Hello everybody, and I would like to thank my wonderful subscribers.
Hello everybody, and today we are going to be opening mini plans to create Disney snacks. So yeah, let's get right into it right now. I am determined to have this video not be over 22 minutes long. Oh wait, here we are. Come on. And oh wait, got it. Got it. Oh, and we opened it too. Okay, here are the items for your perusal. We have a little guide book. We have the little instructions. We have bag 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so yeah. Let's just open this up right now, starting with this bag. These are my scissors. And see what we have. That was a lot of stuff. But it looks like first up we have a Murana item. It is cookies, soft baked cookies. Oh man, I hope they don't ask me to do too much decorating. I won't know how. Yeah, I wanted to make sure I didn't drop anything. But we also have the light. Let me turn this on. Look at that. Okay, we have the UV light, cookies, a bowl with some Polynesian designs. We have some grabby items. I can get rid of. I'll put it here. Okay. Next up, we have. Let me move this to the side here. And next up, we have nuts. We have your bag of nuts here. Some nuts. Okay. But we also have some, I don't know. Oh, wait. It is flowers and mint leaves. We have flowers and mint leaves. Here's the back, so you can see the items. We have leaves, and I guess a flower. Okay. Nothing else in here. And one last one to go before we can start building. And we have the actual, like, glues, I think. We have a little nozzle. A little nozzle here. We have a bottle of smoothie. Sea salt glue. This is smoothie. Sea salt glue. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's get right in to the creation phase. Starting with step 1. Okay. Step 1, which will be starting right now. See that? That's a 1. Now, what we have to do is we have to get the nuts. Okay? I want to open it very gently so I don't mess up the packaging of the nuts. Just do a little on the top where it tells you to open it. Get rid of that. Okay? Open the nuts wide, and they look like real nuts almost. But anyway, we have to pour the nuts into this bowl. Like this. You need to put the nuts in. Oh, and we also have the little ore. I think I forgot to mention the ore. To just put all the nuts into the bag. Okay. Okay, well, we don't need all the nuts, okay? And that was the end of step 1. Oh, it says 2/3 of the bad. Well, 2/3 of the bad. Well, they shouldn't have put it on yellow on white. Now we are moving on to step 2, which will be putting the glue, putting this in. First, we unscrew this, and I don't know how I would be able to judge like the numbers on the old packaging. It says 3/4, but I don't know how to translate that. Yeah, how many pluses is that? I don't know. So yeah, there's gonna be a complicated process. And I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let me figure that out in a moment. Okay, so we have to pour this in here and use the flashlight. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to like place it over it, I guess. I think I could do this. Okay, I'm gonna use the tray. If you watch my last video, you should know that there's a method I've been using. Okay, let me just get this out of here. Okay, and now that we have the tray, I'll just mold it into a shape that could hold the UV light like this. Okay? And now that it's in a position to hit it, all I have to do is pour this in here. And now it says 2 to 5 minutes. Okay, I'm going to put it all in, or some of it. Oh, I think I did it. Okay. I was supposed to do half the nut, so I could put some in after. Okay. That can be easily resolved. I'll just take some of the nuts back out. Yeah, like that. I don't know how many nuts they want in here, though. I think I could just like, put it all over the bottom. That's probably what they want. You know, if they want some on top, probably would be good to have some at the bottom. Okay, but now we have this here, and we have to pour it into a cutoff point. And it doesn't show me the cutoff point at all. So that really doesn't help much. Why couldn't they just put a line on it? Okay. Oh yeah, it looks really like blue. Don't know how much they want me to put though. But it looks pretty high up, though, anyway. Okay, that seems like a lot, I think. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, I think I did it, okay. Well, now I am dead. Oh, that fell. How did it fall? I didn't even notice it falling. Let me, put it back up here, maybe. Figure out how to keep it from falling. Okay. Turning on the lights and pause. Okay, it has been 5 minutes, so I can turn off this light, and hopefully this has hardened. Well, it definitely isn't liquid anymore, that's for certain. Look at that. Nothing coming out. That's amazing. In 5 minutes, I've turned something from a liquid, a very, very obvious liquid, to a solid. That's incredible. Okay, but that was the end of step 2. Moving on to step 3. I have to put this list here for me, by the way. Okay, so next it wants me to put more of this in here and then put the nuts in, I think. Honestly, it's kind of confusing in how much they want to do. Yeah, you know what would help? If the bottle was transparent and had like, a little meter next to it. Yeah, if you want kids to have to like, use their number skills, give them some measurement system at least. Okay, now what we have to do is put the little amount of this that I didn't put in earlier. I have to like move it around here a bit, maybe. That would help. Okay. Want to get it in there a bit. Okay. Oh wait, I'm only supposed to do half of it? Oh, well I messed that up. I'll move it to the side. Right over here, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna clean this off though. I'll use this. Yeah, okay, that cleaned it up enough. I still have a couple more nuts I can put in here though. Okay, well that fell. Okay, a couple more nuts. Yeah, I got one terminal here. And then one terminal right here. Right here. There. Oh, well that fell. Oh no. Okay, come on. Okay, well now we have a nut area and we have a liquid area, okay? So now what we need to do is, okay, we need to put the yellow flag on. And that will be step 4, by the way. Step 4, okay. We open the box right here. Okay. And we're gonna take this ship and we're gonna put it in the water. Man, that's falling. That's not good. Be upright, boat. Be upright. Okay, well now that the boat is okay, well, you know what, I did can I just lean this on here and that would help? Okay, no, okay, well, it really wants to fall down. Yeah, at this point, I've submerged majority of the boat in here. Okay, but it wants me to put it in here. That's good enough. It doesn't matter. It's really awful anyway. Okay, and now I can need to put the 2 shells right here and right here on the end. Okay? And after that, you just put some of these in here. Oh, and by the way, we are on step number 6. Okay. Step number 6. Let me open this. Okay, it is open. Get the dust out. We need to place this flower on this side. And that will be the end of step 6. Okay, end of step 6. Start of step 7. Or something, I don't even know anymore. Okay, it also goes on the end. There is no more end though. You can hardly even see the end. But can I put this here actually? I want it to have a better view. Okay, well that is in the water now. I'll put this here though. Okay. End of step 7. Okay. And now after all that, which makes it look like absolute crap and doesn't really look anything like the ocean, I am gonna have to do this part again for 10 minutes. See you after that. Okay, it has been over, how many minutes? Like 10 minutes or something. But here we have it. Okay, here is the liquid in it. Can I hold it by the ship? Oh, I can hold it by the ship and it won't fall, isn't it? That's pretty cool. But yeah, this is actually a pretty fun creation. I kind of wish I read the instructions a bit more carefully and I realized, oh Matthew, you aren't supposed to submerge the top sand because that kind of ruins the whole land and the sea effect. But either way, it looks okay. And that was the final step. And this is our product. Well, the flower fell off. Probably because it wasn't stuck to anything. How about I put a bit more on? Just a bit more. And then stick it on the new adhesive to help. Hopefully that's what it will do. I don't know. But yeah. That is all I have to show you for today. And I hope to see you next time. Bye!